We are back. Sorry about that. I had to quickly pop out and do so. So we're on a mission called How Little We Know, but
Hello and yeah, Kachino's a creep. I'll give you a Fine, here you go.
okay.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38. You meet the overboss in there?
Holy fucking shit. So that's 300 plus. I think it's got 200. Good morning to complete the service corner. Okay. Let's go. Oh, don't you crash on me, you fucking game. It does that sometimes. It did. It crashed. I don't know what it is about this game, but it does that. Straight up, you know, just oh, it crashed. Give me a minute then. I really hate it when it happens. Alright, hold on. God damn it, game. I mean, yeah, I know it's a game that was, you know, done in 2010, but still. Let's have some speech everything I hate takes really excited for the podcast. Okay. So many men. It's effects. It's just really annoying. Alright. What am I doing?
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
I don't see anything suspicious in this phone. Move about. If I could put the audio back on, that really hate. Some of the background sounds that they just put in this region. Whatever. Not much you can do about it. I can get some men everywhere in it.
Hey. You again. Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. All right. I can't stop you. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
The Legion better watch out now. Our Rangers are...
Hey, buddy, Zawara is off limit. Whoop. Yeah? Give me what you got. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, go talk to Nero or Big Saul upstairs. They'll want to see this. I'll send Kachino to the office as well.
gonna turn the tables around.
I'm glad they don't just let any mother...
You got something you need to... Here, now, the fuck is this shit? Kachino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Kachino. Meet me in my office.
Fucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
You got something? He'll be handling the way the family handles these situations.
So you lost... Yeah. Let's just make sure we actually are synchronized properly though. Okay, we are. Good. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder if they're gonna shoot him.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass? Business is good. All the family's got money.
Kachino,
Of course,
you
Gamora
really
is where the action
disappointed
is.
me.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You've lost the trust of the family. Goodbye. I hope hell isn't too hot for you.
Ah!
Come on.
Thanks for bringing Kachino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant. Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping... Now that Kachino is gone, we need some help wrapping something.
I don't think this is just a good one.
Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need.
Why have I got to do that session on mission?
The NCR seems none too happy about losing their little train.
Going through shit on there. This mission has about 100 steps to do it. So, really? Okay. This mission, unfortunately, it's going to be a long one. It's a shame you can't just, like, kill the fucking guys when you're done with it.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Who are you? I didn't. Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment. The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on Kim's, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them. Sorry, that's my business. You would.
Okay.
There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion.
It should put a hand on something. It still doesn't explain though why there's a different body. Whatever.
Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do. Much less get it all to... Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame. I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
The fuck are you looking at?
Aw.
I'm fucking skip it all. The fact that I only did bombs and shit.
Hello. Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy. And have a drink. Your family.
Should have brought some.
I hear you've been making some waves around here. Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Aw.
Welcome back to Gamora. You sure you want it to go down this way? You're gonna have every omerta in this place jumping down your...
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you.
Oh, yeah. Now it's on.
Sorry, ass.
Whoa!
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for my stock and trade, all kinds of easy to hide.
And I looked at that saved us so much time. Bet that doesn't read, give us anything anyway. I looked at those feelings and I was
Have you discovered what the... I wouldn't dismiss it that lightly, but it's nothing we need to get involved with for now. Good work, I suppose. Now that that's out of the way, let's see. Mr. House was a concern, but someone conveniently dealt with him for us. Oh, that reminds me. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood... I want you to find them, and once you... No. Just because you secured the aid of the Khans, assuming they don't try to kill us, don't think the Brotherhood will be so easily swayed. These are people that both hate us and outgun us. There can be no... A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on. With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the... After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemy. It was a mistake. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance.
glad those damn bots are gone for good.
It seems like everyone's just fuck with these guys. Great, I'm certainly gonna have to have money. No, I'm not certainly, I like it.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Where's all my guns?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Interesting. I hate doing this. But I just want to check something. Sorry for doing this. Oh shit. If it is, I'll be really confused. I don't think it is, that's an issue. Where did all my guns go?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Problem is, I don't want to do this mission because I know it's going to be really powerful. I really want to do these other missions, but I think it's really boring.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Should have brought something to read.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed.
You're sleeping long enough to do that one thing I don't want to do.
Hey.
Yeah, so I just didn't even know what to do. Same shit that done for me.
Hey.
I have important work to do, so no time to talk.
Yeah, basically,
Hello.
So I feel sorry for him because, you know, twice now he basically killed him. But what can you do? We didn't actually call him, did it? Really? I call bullshit.
Thief!
The disadvantage doing this guy is because, well, one, you need to get the cards, then you need to go away to the class squad, and then after you can do that, and then basically get the
I heard some special... That's against regular...
basically what we do as soon as you kill us, they all turn on stuff. And since I tried trusting the after. Yeah, that's pretty shit done here. I really did not want to do this, but yeah, at the end of the day, we're going to reach you, so.
This isn't like The Sims!
Engaging!
Can't stand up to this, can you? You like that? Take this!
I'm not gonna get out of here, it's just...
Take this! You're mine!
Oh, there you go. Done. Bye-bye.
Aw.
deep there, got walking in there.
Clearly you're determined to fight the Brotherhood. Well, leave me alone. Come on! Come on! Clearly you're determined to fight the Brotherhood. Well, you can add my name to your hit list because you're on your own. Should have brought some.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us?
But yeah, we're going to get some weapons. For whatever reason, all weapons are gone. I don't know they didn't bring. Must be a Pietro or some shit.
We signed a treaty with the Great Khans. Guess you could never have too many low-life...
Has the Brotherhood been found? Oh, that's a relief. A Brotherhood attack while we're busy with the Legion would be catastrophic. The situation being what it is, we can't afford to lose even a single... But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an... I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared. Go up to the Visitors Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's...
Gun dealers on your side.
So you're the one Colonel Moore sent to help out with the President's... If anything goes down, you tell me first. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Are you... Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow.
Yeah, it's really interesting. We've got no much to do. But go that sniper.
Glad you could join us. We've got a big... The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security. It's a good bet that the Legion is... We'll do whatever... Once... I'll meet you on the observation deck.
Move along. Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch. We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Move along. I don't have time to talk right now.
I wonder what President Kimball is going to talk about today.
I don't have time to talk right now. So excited about the president visiting. This is gonna be great.
Hello. Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's as... Only engineers. No one can go up. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world.
What the fuck, man?
Do you mind?
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye? A bomb on the president's vertibird. We have to get the president out of here now. I'll cancel the speech and have security search the area. We can't relax until we get the...
Watch out! What was that?
Check your fire!
What are you doing up here? Settle down. Oh, shit. Really? Okay. Come on!
Hello.
Is the president safe? Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy. I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately. He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here. Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise. You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity. We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls. Once our forces are in place...
Sir.
Clearly you're determined to...
I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station? How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate. That should hamstring this attack. Like I said earlier, thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go.
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to stop them. I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hamburger. The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been...
enough? You like that? Had enough?
This is the NCR emergency channel. Sounds like the Hoover Dam. There is some sort of obstruction on the road to Hoover Dam. We're gonna do our best to send reinforcements around.
You like that?
All unit commands, relay your current position and status.
Another kill for my Had enough?
Going crashing it. What's up with this going crashing? Seriously. I'm getting really annoyed about it. Sorry about this, everyone. Yeah, we'll do with it when we can. I don't know what it wasn't even like a load, it just went.
Good gracious. Okay. Be careful out there. Don't you see everything is going to hell?
Am I broadcasting? I'm broadcasting.
Good gracious.
Had enough? Like that? Another kill for my You'll name.
pay for that.
Had enough? Like that? Come on. Come on. Like that? Come on! You like that? Had enough? You like that? You like that? Another kill to my name! Come on! Had enough?
Hoover Dam. Just
We signed a
thinking about
treaty
it
with the
makes me
Great Khan.
nervous.
Guess you can never have too many low-life chem dealers on your side.
Greetings, courier. We caught word the battle was about to begin. We arrived before the road was closed off. Our warriors are here to assist you.
Let's get going.
Whoa, careful!
Let's get going.
Greetings, courier.
Okay.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
That's all it is to
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be... You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission, but our orders are to take commands from you. Unit! Let's get going. We are executing your commands. Let's get going. Let's get going.
Mostly secured to that.
We are executing your commands. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going.
Okay. That's interesting. I don't have enough HP to redo all this, but let's just see what happens. You got 100% speech. I guess we could just do that if not. Also say 100 speech.
Had enough? You like that? You'll pay for that. Another kill to my...
We are executing your commands. So yeah, we're almost at the end of the game, so yeah, story one. But this thing here also.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Let's see. And what do we have? Engineer. Ah, so that's very close. So you actually get the engineer. Yeah. Okay. That's very cool.
We signed a treaty with the Great Khans. Guess you can never have too many low-life Kimby.
Yeah, so I hate things.
Another kill to my name! Had enough?
Hey! Come on!
Oh, I used to hate things like
Oh my God. Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Alright, so there's no way we can go back down. Alright.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
Alright, so not drinking that since. At least we've got full health. We've got to basically kill all the enemies to get to Berlin.
We are executing your commands. Let's get going.
Another kill to my name. You like that? Come on. Retribution! Come on! Show yourself, baby. Had enough? Come on! Had enough?
And who are you to come before many graves? It is Kaiser. I see you. So you seek quarter, terms. Our roads into NCR are savior. Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fight. Now, You speak in circles. What of the East? The victory here shall be swift. The East will hold. Once... Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you? That does not mean we would not succeed. The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition. As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your... Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear... If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy... My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Vulpes was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, NCR. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Degenerate. Give me cause, profligate. Attack me. Give me license to kill you.
Okay, you know what, I'll go. Same teeth in it, so... Why not?
You'll pay for that! Come on! Had it.
Yeah, I know we could have wait for a second now, but...
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth. We clean up, take prisoners, watch the east for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it. Course not. You earned it. Rest up. Let us carry things for a while. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The New California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave Wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave Wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. The Courier, fair and even-handed in his dealings throughout the wasteland, was honored by the NCR for his support of the military at Hoover Dam. He was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
With the help of the Gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Hoping to lead the Mojave Brotherhood down a new path, Veronica sought to learn from the thriving cultures of the desert. Absent a firm solution, Veronica's expression of frustration with Brotherhood leadership would lead to her banishment. She ended her days a wandering tinker.
Never weakened by NCR, the Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. Though NCR repulsed the Fiends, they suffered heavy losses in the process.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave Wasteland, but with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
After the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans returned for a time to Red Rock Canyon. The NCR's pressing need to expand proved greater than its promise of amnesty, and before long the government decided the Khans had to go. The surviving Great Khans were relocated to an isolated, barren reservation, well north of NCR trade routes.
While the NCR was busy fighting the Legion at Hoover Dam, some kings took it upon themselves to attack NCR citizens and soldiers around Freeside. When the NCR moved to secure the region, they cracked down the hardest on Freeside, sending a full platoon to sweep the neighborhood. Most of the kings were killed, with a few survivors driven out into the wastes.
Having never received a replacement brain, Rex finally succumbed to old age, abruptly shutting down forever one quiet morning. After 2 centuries of life and decades of service to humanity, Rex collapses and dies.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, feral ghouls, overflowing from the Repcon test site, ravaged the weakened town.
With the dam firmly in their grasp, the NCR turned its attention towards wresting the correctional facility from Powder Ganger hands. The Powder Gangers are no match for the battle-hardened troops of the NCR, and summary execution awaited the Powder Gangers who managed to survive.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, NCR helps rebuild Primm as a major stopping point on the Long 15. Though Primm citizens chafe under NCR's taxes, they benefit greatly from the increased protection and merchant traffic.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
So yeah, this is the Soaking weekend. Right, so as you can see, we don't know what weapons. For whatever reason, and just whatever it is.
You look new to Freeside.
I'm not gonna do this now.
Engaging target.
Well, howdy, partner.
I knew I should have been an actress.
Targeting. Targeting. Targeting.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Okay, so it's alright. So yeah, we can do the house and
This meeting has been... You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of... the business. Simple. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery. Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum. It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards. It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a
Enjoy all the Vegas.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. And High Roller Suite.
So yeah, as for where it stands, I'm not going to progress this just yet. I think we'll just yeah, that's a simple question. Okay. Let's just leave it there.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and in the next one we'll be working for Mr. House, which I really don't want to do. But yeah, I want to get the achievements for doing it, so alright. See you in the next one.